What's up, Fackers? We are back. Fantasy and Chill 101, counting down the top 101 fantasy football players for the 2020 season. Number 92 on the list is wide receiver Julian Edelman of the New England Patriots. He's kind of the last guy left there in New England. He is our 38th ranked wide receiver, although last year he finished as wide receiver 10. His stats last year: 100 catches, 1,117 yards, 6 touchdowns. Also added 8 carries for 27 yards. He scored 209.28 fantasy points, which comes out to an average of 13.1 points per week. All right, so it's a big jump from 10 last year to we have him at 38 this year. Obviously, we know that reason. The big thing in New England this season or this offseason, Tom Brady is not there
Coronavirus.
anymore.
Oh,
Well, coronavirus probably number one, yeah. Then Tom Brady, not there. All right. So he's going to have a new QB throwing him the ball for the first time in his career. Who's that QB? I don't know. Right now
Jarrett
it's Jarrett
Stidham.
Stidham. So that's why he's number 38. But the thing about Julian Edelman, no matter who it is throwing him the ball, he will be the most reliable target and will be target more than anybody. Okay, that's why he still even makes the top 100 for us. All right.
Yes.
And when you think Julian Edelman, you think very consistent. All right. Of the last 6 seasons,
Hardworking.
Yeah, go on, to keep going down that line.
Give him the white guy.
yeah,
Good at
over the
practice.
last
Jim
6
Rat.
seasons, okay? His last 6 seasons, he has averaged over 6 receptions per game. All right.
Look, I have no problem with Edelman right here, regardless of who the quarterback is. But New England has built a solid defense. They're gonna run the ball. They still have Sony Michelle, James White, Rex Burkhead, Damian Harris. They drafted
Brandon
him last
Bolden.
year. Yeah, like it's retarded. Can I say
Just
retarded?
Oh,
But anyways, Edelman still has value though. He can be a solid flex guy regardless who the quarterback is. They're still going to need to throw the ball on third down. He is what he is. Don't expect anything more. Don't expect anything less, but solid 8, 9 points a game. That's what I'm looking forward to.
yeah, usually like when these rookie QBs come in, Stidham's not a rookie, but these younger QBs that don't have a lot of experience, they usually find a guy and just target him a bunch, rely on that one guy. Usually it's the tight end you go with, but obviously Gronk's not in New England anymore, so Edelman might be small Gronk, if that's it.
Yes. And for like quarterbacks with less experience, like Edelman can get open. He has the moves to get open for easy passes, and like he will be if you're in a half PPR or PPR league, he'll get you some points every game consistently. But I mean, depending, I don't know if they sign a different quarterback. Who's still out there? Cam Newton, Jameis signed with the Saints, so he's gone. But
Yeah, Jameis would have been nice for if you're an Edelman owner, like in Dynasty or something. I think I'd rather have Jameis go into New England because he slings it. And there might be talks of
yes,
Cam going to New England, and you watched Cam throw the ball last year, then you might as well have Britt
not
throwing him the
good.
ball.
Whoa! Me left-handed.
Okay.
so Edelman's going to be very solid for you if you draft him. I think the reason we have him here, though, just we kind of like the upside of these next few guys ahead of him a little bit more. And one thing I will mention, he didn't make our top 100, but I expect N'Keal Harry to be
Yeah.
more involved in offense where they drafted last year. He's a big target. I expect he'll be better in his second year, considering he barely did anything last year. So that's another guy that's going to take away probably some targets from Edelman. But like you said, Edelman's going to be solid, probably pushing that 8 points per game average, 9 points per game, which is a solid flex.
I'm assuming N'Keal Harry didn't make our top 101.
No.
No, not even
Yeah.
close. Actually, it was probably close. He was probably like
That's-
the next 10 guys off. But
That could be a sneaky guy, maybe. I don't know if you draft him, but maybe pick him up during the season. He's a big body. He's basically a tight end. But yeah, back to Edelman. I think Belichick has a game plan. He's usually like really good at building these game plans. I think this year it might be focused on the run more. That way to keep them in games, let their defense do most of the work. So
unless Like our friend Sam says, it's T-Law.
No, man.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck's gonna come back and play with the Patriots.
Brett, our conspiracy podcast is usually in the summers. We ever had one?
How high is Edelman if Andrew Luck is the quarterback for the Patriots in 2020?
He shoots up the ladder. He might go back up to the top 10 again.
So not try to rain on him parade, but you do know if Luck comes back, he's still a Colt.
I understand that. They got Phillip Rivers
And
though. They're happy.
they would probably just rather him sit on the bench and refuse to play than trade him to the Patriots. So
That's true. Yeah, not too
Rest
high on
in peace.
Edelman this year.
No, but a solid fantasy player.
you draft
don't
him in
expect
round.
anything more or
Draft him in
less.
round 8, 9, or 10. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
He'll do what you need him to do.
Which is kind of weird because he comes right after our Hollywood Brown video. And it's basically the complete opposite.
Opposite end of the spectrum there.
Yeah.
One guy is guaranteed to give you a solid just output every week. One guy, you have no idea what you're going to get.
So just to look inside y'all's strategy, which guy would y'all take? I know we have Edelman ranked higher. There's only one spot, so who would y'all take in the draft?
If I'm in
Depends on-
round 9 and it comes down to, but I need a wide receiver, they're both available. At this point, I've already got my starters. All right, so I'm probably taking Brown with the upside potential.
Yes.
I'm not
Okay,
drafting
there
this
we-
guy to be a starter. So
Yeah, we agree
Now,
on that.
why is he ahead? I don't know why Keller made these rankings, but I would have had Brown ahead of Edelman.
Well, he'd be a more
in
consistent
a
fantasy
vacuum.
player. Yeah.
It's in a vacuum, Britt.
Look, I didn't make the rankings, okay?
You're right, you didn't. So shut the fuck up.
Good.
But I mean, it honestly comes down to quarterback, not talent,
Right.
in that discussion also, because
Right,
like,
and one has
you
the
look
best
at all-
quarterback in the league, and one has Jarrett Stidham. So
and you look at all the top wide receivers besides Allen Robinson, I guess, like they all have decent quarterbacks throwing the ball, and DJ Moore, I guess too. I mean, Teddy Bridgewater.
There's quite a
we don't
bit
know
out
what
there.
he is yet.
Keenan
Yeah, that's
Allen.
true.
But yeah.
anything else on Edelman?
No, just that his ranking could change dramatically if a quarterback change happens.
Right, we still got 4 months till the NFL supposedly kicks off, TBD because of coronavirus. But 4 months, a lot of things can happen. We don't know who'll be his quarterback right now. It's Jarrett Stidham, but regardless, he'll be a solid flex appeal player in fantasy football. So just to wrap it up, do you have something, Britt?
Yeah, if there is no football season for 2020, Keller's going to shave his fucking head.
What are you gonna do if the Texans beat the Patriots?
I will shave my fucking head.
All right.
He's gonna shave his fucking head.
I'm not.
Keller, say it.
I'm not gonna shave my
You-
fucking head.
I'll shave my fucking head if there's no football
Okay.
season.
Well, that's,
Oh,
And Matt
God.
will too.
Yeah, well, we've seen your haircuts. You're not afraid to do anything, obviously.
Hey, at least my sideburns connect, unlike Turpin.
We're just gonna roast Turpin. He's not even here.
It's okay. He knows.
All right. So just to wrap it up, Julian Edelman, our 38th ranked wide receiver, number 92 overall. We out.
we out.
Fack out.
Got to use that one too.